My beloved children, I see you this morning. I see the weight you carry, the heaviness in your hearts, the tears you've shed in the darkness when no one was watching. You wake up and the first thing you feel is not joy, but exhaustion. You look at your life and wonder, is this all there is? Will it ever get better? Why does everything feel so empty? And yet, here you are. You opened your eyes, you drew breath. That simple act, that ordinary miracle is exactly where gratitude begins. I want to talk to you today about something revolutionary, something that will transform your mornings and heal your weary soul. It's about finding thanksgiving in the simplest places, in the most ordinary moments that you usually rush right past without even noticing. You know, when you were young, you used to notice everything. You noticed the way sunlight danced through the leaves. You felt wonder at the smallest things. A puddle became an ocean. A raindrop became a treasure. But life happened. Disappointments came. People hurt you. Your dreams deferred. And slowly, gradually, you learned to stop noticing. You learned to walk through each day with your eyes half closed, your heart half open, your spirit half awake. And now, even when good things happen, you can barely feel them. This is the disease of ingratitude, and it doesn't come from your circumstances, my child. It comes from a heart that has learned to discount its own blessings. But I'm here to tell you something today that will change everything if you let it sink deep into your bones. You already have enough to be grateful for. Right now, in this very moment, not tomorrow when things get better, not next year when you achieve your goals, not when you finally get the house, the relationship, the job, the recognition you've been chasing. Right now, today, this ordinary day, this is where gratitude lives, and this is where your healing begins. Think about this for a moment. You woke up this morning. That is a miracle. Your heart beat without you commanding it to beat. Your lungs filled with air without you asking them to fill. Your brain fired millions of electrical impulses that allowed you to think, to remember, to hope. Do you know how many people didn't wake up this morning? Do you know how many people went to sleep and never came back? Do you know how many people would give everything they own just for one more day, one more breath, one more chance? And yet you have it. You have this day. You have this breath. You have this chance. Not over. If you're still here, then God still has work for you to do. Your life is not a mistake. Your existence is not an accident. I sent you here for a reason, and that reason is not yet complete. When you understand this, when you really let this truth penetrate your consciousness, gratitude becomes not a burden, but a doorway. It becomes the key that unlocks joy from within your own heart. Because joy doesn't come from external circumstances changing. Joy comes from changing the lens through which you see your circumstances. Gratitude is that lens. It's the most powerful spiritual technology available to you, and it's completely free. It costs nothing but your willingness to notice. So let me paint a picture for you of an ordinary morning in your life, and let's see if we can find the extraordinary hidden within it. You're still in bed. It's early. The world is quiet. Maybe there's a hint of dawn at the edges of your window, or maybe it's still dark. Be grateful for the rest your body received. Your muscles repair themselves while you sleep. Your mind processes your experiences and consolidates memories. Your spirit finds restoration in rest. You haven't even gotten out of bed, and already there is something to be thankful for. Then you stretch your body. Feel your arms extend. Feel your legs lengthen. Feel your joints move. Some of you, this simple movement causes pain. I understand, but you can still move. Your body, however imperfect, however struggling, is still yours. It still carries you through this world. That's worth gratitude. Then you move to your window. Maybe you look outside. Maybe you don't. But let me tell you what's happening out there right now.
The sun is rising, or it will rise, on the precise schedule it has kept for billions of years. That reliability, that faithful return of the light after every darkness, is your promise written in the sky. The earth keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, the stars keep their vigil. All of this continues, not because it has to, but as a gift. The light itself is a miracle. Do you know that the sun is dying? Slowly, gradually, it's burning away its fuel. Billions of years from now, it will be gone. But today it gives its light freely to every person who looks up. It doesn't ask if you deserve it. It doesn't require you to be perfect or successful or happy. It simply shines. Be grateful for that light. It has traveled 93 million miles just to touch your face.
Then you go to the bathroom and you wash your face. Feel the water. Even this simple act is extraordinary. Water, one of the most precious resources on this planet, flows freely from your tap. Millions of people die every year from lack of clean water. But you turn a handle and fresh water appears. Your ancestors would consider this a luxury beyond measure. Wash your face and feel that cool water wake you up. Feel it cleanse you. There is something deeply spiritual about washing yourself, you know? It's a ritual that says, I am beginning again. Today is a new day. I am letting yesterday go. Every time you wash, you have the opportunity to start fresh. That's a gift. That's gratitude worth noting. Then you get dressed. You put on clothes. These clothes, they're so ordinary you probably don't think about them, but they represent so much. They represent your safety and your dignity. They represent centuries of human innovation and craftsmanship. Someone grew the cotton or created the synthetic fiber. Someone wove it. Someone sewed it. It passed through countless hands before it came to you. When you put on your clothes, you're wearing the gift of human connection. You're wearing the fruits of human labor and ingenuity. And these clothes protect your body from the elements. They keep you warm. They maintain your dignity. Be grateful for something as simple as clothes to wear. Now you move to the kitchen. Perhaps there's food there. Maybe it's just coffee or tea. Maybe it's bread and something to spread on it. Maybe it's a full breakfast. Whatever it is, hold it in your hands for a moment and really look at it. Food is a miracle. A grain of wheat so small you can hold it between your fingers contains within it the genetic information of an entire plant. It contains the memory of rain and soil and sunshine. Someone planted it. Someone tended it. Someone harvested it. Someone processed it. Someone transported it. Someone prepared it. And now it's here, in your hands, ready to nourish your body. When you eat, you're receiving the gift of the earth. You're receiving the gift of human labor. You're receiving the gift of life itself, because food is what keeps you alive. Take a moment before you eat, every single day, and really taste the gratitude. Not as a religious obligation, but as a genuine recognition of the miracle before you. This food is your life, and it's a gift. Then you drink something. That liquid moving down your throat, it's hydrating your cells, it's keeping your body functioning, it's keeping you alive. Your body is about 70% water. Without it, you would die in days. But water is available to you. It flows. It's abundant. It's there. Be grateful for something as simple as a drink of water. Your ancestors marched across deserts dying of thirst. You turn on a tap. The privilege of this is almost incomprehensible. Now, as you go through your morning, perhaps you have a window of time where you can be still. Even if it's just 10 minutes, even if it's 5, even if it's just 1 minute in the car before you have to go. This is your most precious possession. This is your morning prayer. This is your morning devotion. This time with me, with God, with the divine presence within you. This is where gratitude gets translated into spiritual power. Let me teach you how to pray in gratitude, how to devote your morning to thanksgiving, and watch how it transforms your entire day.
Find a quiet place if you can. If you can't, that's okay too. I can hear you anywhere. Sit or stand, whatever feels right. Close your eyes or keep them open. There is no wrong way to do this. Place your hand on your heart. Feel your heartbeat. That rhythm, that pulse, that's you. That's your life happening right now. And I want you to say these words, not because I require it, but because you need to hear yourself say it. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for this day. Thank you for one more chance. That's all. That's the entire morning prayer you need. But mean it. Feel it in your chest. Let it move from your head down into your heart. Feel the gratitude not just as a thought, but as an emotion, as a vibration, as a frequency that begins to shift your entire being.
Then, if you have time, devotion. And by devotion, I don't mean complicated theology or lengthy prayers or anything you have to do perfectly. Devotion simply means turning toward. It means orienting your attention and your intention toward the divine. You can do this by reading something that uplifts you. You can do this by sitting in silence. You can do this by looking at nature. You can do this by thinking about someone you love. Any of these things, when done with intention, with presence, with an open heart, is devotion. You're saying with your actions, I'm turning toward the sacred today. I'm opening my heart to receive love, to receive wisdom, to receive guidance. This is what transforms an ordinary day into a day infused with the sacred. And here's what I want you to understand about this practice, about gratitude, about morning prayer and devotion. It's not going to magically fix everything. Your problems won't disappear, your pain won't vanish, your circumstances won't change just because you're grateful, but you will change. Your perception will change. Your resilience will change. Your ability to find meaning in your suffering will change. And that, my child, is actually more powerful than changing your circumstances. Because you cannot always change what happens to you, but you can always change what it means. You can always choose to find the lesson, the growth, the gift hidden within the challenge. This is the true power of gratitude. It's not about denying your pain. It's about refusing to be defined solely by your pain. It's about saying, yes, this is hard. Yes, this hurts. And yes, even in this, I can find something to be grateful for. I can find something that makes me stronger. I can find something that teaches me. I can find something that connects me more deeply to myself and to others. Think about the struggles you're facing right now. Maybe you're lonely, maybe you're sick, maybe you're poor, maybe you're grieving, maybe you're afraid, maybe you're lost. Whatever it is, I'm not going to tell you that these things are blessings in disguise or that they happened for a good reason. Some things are just hard. Some things are just painful. I'm not here to minimize your suffering or to tell you to just be positive and everything will be fine. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is that even alongside your suffering, even during your suffering, even because of your suffering, there are still things to be grateful for. And noticing these things, savoring these things, letting these things matter is what keeps you human. It's what keeps you connected to hope. It's what keeps you alive in a way that's more than just biological. It's what keeps your spirit alive. Isolation toward meaninglessness. This is not mystical. This is neuroscience. This is proven. Your brain is like a garden. Whatever you water grows. Whatever you neglect withers. If you constantly focus on what's wrong, what's missing, what's broken, what you don't have, then your brain will become excellent at finding evidence for these things. It will develop an increasingly sophisticated lens for detecting these things. Instead, if you practice gratitude, if you regularly, deliberately, consciously notice what's right, what's present, what's working, what you do have, then your brain will develop an increasingly sophisticated lens for detecting these things. And over time, over months and years, these two radically different brains will create two radically different lives. Same circumstances, different person. Same situation, different experience. Same day, different meaning. This is the power of gratitude. This is what I want for you. So I want to invite you into a challenge right now as you listen to this. For the next 7 days, I want you to practice morning gratitude. Before you do anything else, before you check your phone, before you rush into your day, I want you to sit quietly for just 5 minutes. Put your hand on your heart and say thank you. Thank you for breath. Thank you for another day. Thank you for one more chance. Then name 3 specific things you can be grateful for. They don't have to be big things. In fact, they should usually be small things. A taste you enjoyed, a person who smiled at you, the feeling of fabric on your skin, the sound of birds, the softness of a pillow, the fact that you can read words on a screen and understand them. Go deep into the small. Find the extraordinary in the ordinary, because this is where your transformation will happen. Not in the big dramatic moments, not in the things that look impressive from the outside, but in the small, quiet, ordinary moments where you learn to really be alive. This is where you wake up. And as you move through your day, I want you to stay alert, stay awake, notice things. When you're eating, really taste it. When you're walking, really feel your feet connecting with the earth. When you're with people, really listen to them. When you're alone, really be still. Don't just move through your day like a ghost. Don't just check boxes and cross off tasks. Be present. Be awake. Be alive. And in that aliveness, in that presence, gratitude naturally arises. It's not something you have to force. It's not something you have to make yourself do. It's the natural response to being truly alive and truly aware. I know that some of you are thinking, but Jesus, I'm in so much pain. I'm so sad. I can't find anything to be grateful for. You don't understand what I'm going through. And you're right. I do understand. I've walked through suffering. I know what it's like to feel abandoned, to feel afraid, to feel alone. I know what it's like to face something so difficult that it seems impossible to survive. And I want you to know that gratitude is not a weakness, and it's not a way of bypassing your pain. Gratitude is actually a form of courage. It's saying, yes, I'm hurting. Yes, this is hard. And yes, I'm still going to choose to see beauty. I'm still going to choose to feel joy. I'm still going to choose to be grateful. That's strength. That's the strongest thing a human being can do. That's how you become unbreakable. Not by denying your pain, but by refusing to let your pain define your entire reality. By insisting that joy and sorrow can coexist. By saying, I'm allowed to feel both. I'm allowed to be grateful even when I'm struggling. You are my beloved. You are not separate from me. When you hurt, I hurt. When you struggle, I struggle with you. But I also see something in you that you cannot yet see in yourself. I see your strength. I see your beauty. I see your capacity to transform your own suffering into wisdom and compassion. I see your potential to become a light in this world precisely because you've walked through darkness. Your pain is not punishment. Your struggle is not a sign of failure. Your hardship is not evidence that God has abandoned you. These things are just part of the human experience, and they are not the whole of your story. You are not your problems. You are not your pain. You are a divine spark, a conscious being, a miracle that learned to walk and talk and love. And that miracle is enough. You are enough. Your ordinary day, with all of its simplicity and all of its struggle, is enough. Today is enough. You are enough. So let today be simple. Let today be exactly what it is. Let go of the need for it to be impressive or perfect or Instagram-worthy or anything other than what it actually is. Let it just be. And in that permission to simply be, in that acceptance of what is,
you'll find a peace that you haven't known in a long time. You'll find that you can exhale. You can relax into your life instead of always fighting against it. You can appreciate it instead of always demanding more from it. And in that appreciation, in that gratitude, you'll actually receive more. Not because the universe rewards you for being grateful, though it does, but because when you're grateful for what you have, you're able to notice more, receive more, experience more. Scarcity shrinks your vision. Gratitude expands it. Choose gratitude. Choose to see. Choose to be awake. Choose to be alive. This is my prayer for you today. I pray that you would open your eyes and truly see the miracle of your own existence. I pray that you would feel your heartbeat and know that you are alive and that your life matters. I pray that you would notice the light, the air, the earth, the water, the food, the shelter, the people, the love that surrounds you, even if it's imperfect and even if there's pain mixed in with it. I pray that you would practice gratitude not as a religious obligation, but as a revolutionary act, as a way of reclaiming your joy, your hope, your humanity in a world that constantly tries to convince you that you're not enough. I pray that you would become a person who notices, who appreciates, who savors, who is truly alive. And I pray that in doing these things, you would become a beacon for others who are still lost in the darkness, still convinced that there's nothing to be grateful for. Let your life be a testimony to the power of gratitude. Let your morning prayer and your evening reflection be a witness to the presence of the sacred in every ordinary moment. Be the person who reminds others that they are enough, that their day is enough, that their life matters. Be that person. Become that person. And in becoming it, save yourself and save the world. This is what I came to teach you. This is why you're here. This is what it means to have one more chance. Use it wisely. Use it lovingly. Use it gratefully. Your ordinary day is a gift from God. Don't miss it. Don't rush through it. Don't discount it. Live it. Really live it. With your whole heart. With your whole soul. With gratitude flowing through every cell of your being. This is the life I want for you. This is the life I'm offering you. Accept it. Receive it. Be grateful for it. And watch how everything begins to change, starting with you.